What kids take from Kidchen Club is not just a recipe of the food they cook on that day, but a recipe for life. We are not here to create the youngest or the most talented Iron Chef, but we are here to assist parents on preparing their children to grow up to be happy, healthy, and well-rounded individuals. Kidchen Club is born out of mothers and children playdates in the kitchen. After I moved to Taiwan, I found myself spending a lot of my time in the kitchen, as each of my family members have special diet. And I realized that food is really powerful. Besides being fuels for our life, food connects people together, even the little ones who are keen to join us. One day, one mom asked me, "Why don't you run a kids cooking playdate?" I say, "Why not? Let's try it." We use food and cooking as a departure point to introduce multidisciplinary subjects and essential life skills to children, which allow them to engage in a fun, hands-on, and multi-sensory learning experience. When a child cooks, they not only learn about cooking itself, but there are so many learning points that they can take away, such as language and culture. When preparing and measuring ingredients, they improve their math skill, and when they get to mix the mixture together and see the chemical reaction, they learn science concepts. Cooking helps with a child's personal development. Cooking is the only activities that allow children to use their 5 senses. A child gets to touch and smell the food. They hear the sizzling when they stir the vegetable. As cooking is a hands-on activity, a child gets to use and practice his or her fine motor skills, as well as hands and eye coordination. Cooking also helps with a child's emotional and social development. Young children have short attention spans, but you will be surprised to see a 2-year-old so concentrated on the food that he's making. They also learn to be patient, work in teams, and at the end, they feel a sense of accomplishment. Parents are always wanting to spend good quality time with their child, but sometimes they wish they could be more involved with and be better at play with their child. Cooking and eating can offer a lot of opportunities for parents to create a bond with their children. In fact, food creates a great bond between parents and a child from the first meal on. Food is a way of communicating to say how much one cares for one another. It's more important now than ever for our children to have a basic understanding of food and cooking. Our children should be aware of what they're putting in their mouth. They don't have to be really good cooks, but they need to know what is good and bad for their body. Kids need to learn how to eat smart first before they can be smart at school. This is the reason why when a child leaves Kidchen Club, what he or she brings home is not just a recipe and the food they make that day, but with a recipe for life. 1 cupful of English, 1 bowl of math, 1 pack of science, 1 dash of culture and geography, 2 handsful of life skill, and abundance of music and movement. We are Kidchen Club.